Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another brand new video on my YouTube channel. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I know I am, and if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do it, because in today's video I'm going to tell you guys how you can unbrick your Android device. Now, a lot of the times, if you're like me, and once you get something like a custom recovery on your device, you just go messing around with it. You try flashing new things, you try flashing things that aren't available for your device, and you just go all crazy. And I totally understand that because I've done it. And in fact, right now I was trying to get a video up for you guys about the Galaxy Tab A, and I wanted to show you guys how you can get Magisk on it, because I already showed you how you can get Super SU on it. So while I was doing that, in the process I accidentally uninstalled the system OS. Alright, I was experimenting and I uninstalled it by mistake, and this device right here is completely useless. Like, it's dumb, it's bricked right now. In fact, it didn't even, I even lost my twerp access on it. I was able to get twerp back, but I was gonna get the OS back too, because on twerp it says there's no OS installed. So I knew the problem to it already, and I knew that's why it wasn't turning on. So if your device has your boot animation pop up and it can't go any further than that, or it doesn't even turn on, and there's battery, and you know the screen turns on but it's just black, it's bricked. Alright, and a lot of people have this understanding that once you soft brick your device, by soft brick I mean like when you mess up the software and that's the issue with it and there's no hardware issue, there's always a way to fix it. Now, a lot of people have the wrong idea about this. They think once you brick your device, there's no way of getting it back, and that's just completely wrong. And I want to break that thought from you guys, because there's 100% ways you can get back your device if you soft bricked it. However, if your device is actually hardware bricked, like where there's an actual hardware problem, then I don't know if you can really get it back. It depends. But if your device just messed up because of you flashing wrong ROMs and whatever, you can always get it back. Alright, so I'm going to show you how you can get it. Now, before we get started, I'm going to show you that the device, I don't know if I'm capturing this, it just goes onto the Samsung logo, and it goes on to twerp, because I flashed twerp. But let me show you. It should say, if I try to go to reboot, maybe, yeah, right here, I don't know if it's focused, but it says no OS installed. I'm recording with my phone, so I can't see what I'm recording. It says no OS installed. So the only thing that I have right now is my custom recovery, because I was able to flash it. But you don't even, if you have nothing at all, you can still do it. So I'm sorry for talking a lot, just the introduction's long, I just need to inform you guys. Anyways, let us get started with today's video. Okay, so basically the first thing that you need to get your device unbricked is you need to find the stock firmware for your device. For that, there are a lot of websites like Sam Mobile, which basically lets you get the stock firmware for your device. However, I tried using it and it didn't work for me. So no worries, what you have to do is you need to find the model of your device. So my device is the SMT580. So I just searched up SMT580 firmware, and you're gonna get a bunch of links, right? So the Sam Mobile one, of course, is here. I'm not gonna go to that. Then there's this samsungfirmware.org, so that's what I'm gonna go to. Now, once you're over here, it's gonna show you different regions, because different regions have different ROMs. So for me, I had to get the XAC, which is the Canadian model, or the Canadian version. And there's two. Get the latest one, doesn't matter. You can get whichever one. Any one of them will work. I'm just gonna get the latest one. So right now it's already downloading. I'm not gonna open my downloads, but it's already downloading. For whatever device you have, you just need to find the firmware for it. You can 100% find the firmware. It's always on the internet, so don't worry about that. So once you get the firmware, then we'll start the next process. Okay, so now the next thing that you need for this tutorial is Odin. So here's the application. I will put the links in the description for you guys to go get it. You just need this. It's a compulsory. The other thing that you need is, of course, the software file, the ROM file, which you downloaded, the stock firmware. This will usually come in a zip file. You'll have to extract the zip, and you'll find some and then you'll find some files which say AP, CSC, BL, and stuff like that. You just need the AP file. This will be, of course, the largest file available. So once you get your device to turn off, if you can, it's okay if you can't, because I have had times where it doesn't respond at all. So you want to press your volume down button and your home button, and your power button at the same time. The exposure is really messed up right now. So there you go. Volume down, home, and power. Keep holding, and you'll get to this screen. Oh my god. This is not easy to record without a tripod, guys. Alright, so now it says a custom OS can install whatever. You want to press volume up. Now this means that you're on the downloading mode. So now you want to do is you want to grab your cable. That should already be connected to your computer. And you should just connect it to your device. There you go. Okay, so now you want to go back to your computer and you want to go to Odin. And as you can see, my device has been detected already. And you just want to go to AP right here. And you want to find your AP file that I just showed you how to get. So now it says it's checking the MD5 file. So once it does get successfully checked, make sure in options auto reboot is turned on and just press start. Alright, so I'm sorry, I probably will cut off the audio for that part because I kind of freaked out. But while I was trying to flash it or press the start button, initially when I was recording the video, I got an error saying fail. And my thing just stopped moving and it wasn't proceeding any further. So this has happened to me before, but I was just shocked that I thought the firmware I installed was wrong, because yeah, that could have been a possibility. But well, it was proper, so I just closed the Odin app. So I probably won't cut off the video. I want you guys to learn from it. So I closed Odin, restarted it, relocated the AP file, and I pressed start, and it just went perfectly fine. I also had to go back to download mode one more time by pressing the volume down and home and power, but it worked, so there's nothing to worry about. Honestly, I'm just glad that happened to me right now, so that way I don't have to address this if someone else gets the same issue in the comment section below, because it's easier showing you guys how to do something rather than having to explain it in the comment section below. So yeah. Alright, now I got an error that says no command. Now you can't. Now all you have to do is, there you go. You press your volume down or up, and you'll get your stock recovery. Oh shoot, I'm sorry. You guys can't see. See, you'll get your stock recovery, and from here you can basically do what you like. So what I'm gonna do, being the smart option to go down and choose wipe data factory reset, and then yes, and then the commands will be going. And once that is done, you want to go down one more time and then put wipe cache partition. Yes. Once that is also done, you want to choose reboot system now. I most likely will fast forward this part. I don't know. I don't like to make long videos because I personally hate watching long videos. Perfect. So as you can see, it already said slow charging, which means that we're not using the wall charger, and boom, welcome. Wow, there you go, it's done. I'm really sorry for like the really like unscripted fast video. Like it looks like it's not prepared at all, but I swear to you guys, this took me the longest time ever to prepare for, because downloading software firmware, it takes a long time. Not because my internet is slow, it's because Sam Mobile and stuff like that, for free users they only give like a really slow download speed, and you need to pay to get like the fast download speed. But yeah, so if you could drop a sub and drop a like, that would mean a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys having a great day, and yeah, peace out. Thank you so much.